let's talk about something that's happened to all of us. That super frustrating moment when your brain just checks out, right when you need it the most. Why on earth does that happen?
You know the feeling. You walk into the kitchen, you're on a mission, you know exactly what you came for.
And then, poof, nothing. You just stand in there looking around like, wait, what was I doing here? It's totally baffling, right? Or how about this one? You're in an exam. You studied for weeks, you know this stuff inside and out. But you look at the question and, yeah,
your mind goes completely blank. And it's not just like you forgot your keys. This is something else entirely. So what is actually going on in your head?
All right, to crack this case, we have to go to the source. Let's head inside your brain's memory center. So meet the main character in this whole drama, the hippocampus. It's this tiny, seahorse-shaped part of your brain, and its whole job is to make new memories and, you guessed it, pull up the old ones. The easiest way to think about it? It's like your brain's own personal librarian. Super organized, super efficient, it files everything away perfectly, ready for you to access it at a moment's notice. But what happens when a fire alarm starts blaring in the middle of that quiet library? That alarm, that's your body's survival mode kicking in, and it gets triggered by one very, very powerful thing. And that thing is, of course, stress. But here's what most people get wrong. Stress isn't just a feeling, like being worried. It's a full-on biological program. It's an ancient survival system that's hardwired into every single one of us. You've probably heard of it, right? The famous fight or flight response. When that system gets activated, your brain basically thinks your life is on the line, and it preps your whole body to either fight the danger or run away from it, fast. And to get you ready for that fight, your body unleashes some seriously powerful chemicals. Now, this is where it gets really interesting, because these chemicals are both your superpower and your biggest weakness. The two big ones we're talking about are cortisol and adrenaline. I mean, these are the things designed to make you faster, stronger, and laser-focused in a crisis. And this is the absolute key, those exact same hormones that are supposed to save you, they totally mess with our librarian, the hippocampus. It's like they're screaming in the library. They create so much noise that the librarian can't hear your request for that specific piece of information. Okay, so now we've got all the pieces of the puzzle. Let's put them together and finally solve this mystery of why your brain goes blank. When your mind goes blank, it's not a bug, it's a feature. Your brain is making a split-second decision. It isn't breaking down. It's just changing its priorities. And look at this. It really shows what's happening. In a moment of high stress, pretty much all of your brain's energy, like 95% of it, is redirected to one single goal, survival. And that leaves what, like 5% for everything else? Like remembering the answer to question 3? See, your brain isn't failing you. In its own way, it's actually trying to protect you. Now, I gotta be clear. Not all stress is bad. A little bit of pressure before a deadline, that can actually help you focus. It's a temporary boost. The real problem is that long-term chronic stress. That's the stuff that can really start to damage your memory over time.
Okay, so if the memories aren't gone, they're just blocked, does that mean we can get them back? Well, the answer is a huge yes. Let's talk about how to find the key to unlock that memory. All right, this is probably the most important thing to get from all of this. Listen close. Stress doesn't erase your memory, it just blocks your access to it. That's right, the information is not lost. The reason you walked into that room, the facts for your exam, it's all still in there. It's just temporarily locked behind a door that your own survival instincts slam shut. So how do you open that locked door? Simple. You have to tell your brain that the danger is gone. Things you've heard a million times, like taking a few deep breaths, trying to stay calm, taking breaks, getting enough sleep, they're not just nice ideas. They actually work to lower those stress hormones, which finally lets your poor librarian get back to work. So the next time you're under pressure and you feel that dreaded blankness creeping in, what's the one thing you should remember? Just remember this. Your brain is just trying to protect you. It's not broken. It's not failing. It's just a perfectly normal, ancient survival mechanism kicking into high gear. And sometimes that danger is just a public speaking gig. Knowing that, well, that changes everything, doesn't it?